I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Lee. These guys throwing early. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, nice left hand. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah, beautiful transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Burns. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
In the half guard.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Beautiful straight punch there by Burns.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, misses with the jab. Nice body shot there. Effective use of the jab there by Burns. Straight right is there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive, and it all starts behind that beautiful jab. Oh.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Burns.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish the technique. Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Oh, he gets caught again there by another hook. He's connected on a few so far here in this round. Right back to it there. Straight punch there again. Been there all night. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. And blocks the shot there. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown and it lands. Lands the overhand punch to the head. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Oh, nice straight there by Lee. Good Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight. He
is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Burns gets yet another takedown. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Lí. Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. All right, side control now. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponents. Second round, straight ahead.
Listen, it's the control and the that's going to miss fight. He cannot handle you on the ground. You are controlling every aspect of the ground.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down to the strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And he gets the single leg takedown.
He passed the half guard.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Burns is right back to the full mount.
He's got to start throwing down.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Burns in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Burns has got full mount now.
I'll stand this up. You need to rest.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission. Oh, that's it, that's it. Momentum going back towards the opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table. Absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, nice jab by Burns. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Nice positional control here. Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Lands a good combination.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you got to defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build, because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine if you want to get hit down there. You can't be too skinny.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat, man. Come on. Let's get this together now, all right? We've been here before, and you're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. I thought he did a pretty good job defensively in the previous round to minimize the damage of those ground strikes.
Oh, absolutely. He was moving his head. He was controlling his opponent's posture. He was just making sure that he was never truly in the line of fire. Just moving his hips from side to side, not being a stationary target. That's the key to not absorbing big ground and pound. And he did that very effectively last round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent. He passes to half guard.
Lee's back in full guard. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Lee. Making all these shots count. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his positions.
Landed a solid punch there. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. Bring him over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Burns is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
2 minutes now to go. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Lee gets back up again. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Burns in half guard.
Nice transition.
1 minute now to go in the third. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Good work from the top here by Burns. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, we're sticking with the game plan. That's a beautiful thing, but we're just not setting up those shots. Your takedowns are looking sloppy.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
It's a nice jab by him there.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, perfectly done as he gets the takedown. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Pretty good kicks there by Lee. Gets the single leg takedown. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That was nice.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Burns' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Another takedown land.
Lí gets up. He is back on the feet here. Just out of range with that strike. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Burns. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Burns. One minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Lee's in half guard now.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Changing the position.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
10 seconds to go in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh! Oh!
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh! And blocks that hard punch. Oh, nice. Nice.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Big power shot there. Ooh. Back to the single.
Wow, he actually reversed position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
He's having his way with him here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Lí. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Unable to connect with a right hook. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice kick, yep.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Burns. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, there's the single. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Burns in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Right to the knee on belly. Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Burns.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
In the half guard.
Burns is back in full mount.
Big ground and pound. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Burns is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Went for the inside leg kick. Strike lands clean. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Beautiful right hand over the top. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so will it be and still or and new? As competitive a title fight as we've had in recent memory. Slight lean for me to the champion, but I could see it going either way.
And still, J.A., and still. Because in those key moments, in those big spots, the champion was the one that led the engagements. The champion was the one that led the dance. And I think that's enough to keep the belt around his waist.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon